Hello everyone, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. If you're here, you probably have already reached the free limits of GoodNotes, but you don't want to spend money on the upgrade, but you also want to make a lot of notes of different subjects or topics, as well as keep your notes clean, simple and organized by learning both from your textbooks as well as digital resources, but you don't know how? Then this video just might be the help. So let's just jump into the main question that everyone has, is that I am a free user, I don't want to upgrade, and I have 1,000 notes to write down. How do I not get lost in the process? So for that, this is what you do. So open GoodNotes and press on the 3 dots over there, and you scroll and find Add Page to Outline. You press on that and you give that part a title. Usually you pick the title of the heading that you just gave to the page. And make sure the heading is something related to what you're studying. Make it specific so it's easy for you to look it up whenever you want to. After giving it the title, you go to that magnifying glass and just type in the part that you want to search up for. It can literally work based on notes wherever you have written that word down, or you can switch and go to outlines and it will only show the specific outline that you have saved. So over here, I'm going to type in diversity. It's one of the topics that I've been studying, and I simply just press on it and go to that specific page. I don't need to find it all over my huge list of notes. And it's pretty simple. So based on that, you don't get lost. It's kind of like a bookmark. So just simply add your page to the outline, and whenever you want to look it up, you can just simply go to the magnifying glass, type in the thing that you want to look up, and based on that, it just appears and you go to that specific page. Pretty easy and simple to use. Here I'm going to teach you how to organize your digital notes in a very simple and easy way. Right, so I'm just going to go back to the last topic I studied from my textbook so I can guide you guys from there on. So in this case, the last topic I studied was hydrosphere and biosphere. So I'm going to open my GoodNotes app and go onto the last page where I took my notes. Alright, now let's talk about how we're going to organize these notes. Before taking any digital notes, I highly recommend you always check what are the contents of your textbook or any traditional material that you're using. It could be a worksheet, your personal notes, and see how is it divided into. It could be divided into different chapters or different topics. In my case, these are divided into different topics. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these topics as my marking spots for my notes. So these are like little gemstones that I put down on my notes so I know this is the topic that I'm talking about. And this just helps you keep your notes more organized. They don't necessarily have to be in topics, they can be chapter wise. So there's this chapter that you have, and you can just keep that chapter as your reference point and point it down as you're going on forward. Another thing to take note of is that usually at the end of every topic or chapter, the textbook usually provides a lot of exercises for them to do. It sometimes comes under the topic or perhaps on the very last page of that specific topic or chapter. You should definitely do those, or maybe instead of attempting those that you've probably done in class in the textbook, you could possibly just use worksheets or maybe other forms of testing to see that if you've actually learned the topic or the chapter. And let's wrap it up for today. Thank you so much for watching if you stayed till the very end.